On the right side of the train and below is a lake formed by glaciers during the last ice age. We know it today as Donner Lake. On October 31st, 1846, heavy snow near the east end of the lake halted an immigrant party led by George Donner. The party had departed from Illinois in the spring of that year. After falling victim to ill-advised detours and suffering other delays, the Donner Party found itself attempting to cross the Sierra during an early and severe winter. While most of the party remained stranded at the lake, several members struggled through the snow to obtain help at Sutter's Fort in Sacramento. As a result, the survivors were rescued 5 months later after suffering great hardships. Unfortunately, only about 50% of the people who began this long journey survived. Sutter's Fort State Historic Park in Sacramento displays a doll that was owned by Patty Reed, one of the children stranded in the snow during this ordeal. The story of the Donner Party, as well as other information about the history of the region and this railroad, can be found at Donner Memorial State Park. The park, located at the east end of the lake, features a museum open year-round and a campground open during the spring and summer.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Baby, you get your kicks on Route 66.
Now you go through St. Louis,
Joplin, Missouri,
and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty.
you'll see Amarillo,
Gallup, New Mexico,
Flagstaff, Arizona,
don't forget Winona,
Kingman,
Barstow,
San Bernardino. Won't you get into this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get into this time and this when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66.
This is my rig for taking pictures out the window, and it's fixed camera out on a tripod. It's held in place with a kind of a cord to strap it to the table, and right now I'm charging it. Normally it wouldn't be charged while I'm using it, but I'm filming this with the handheld camera, so you can see how I got that rigged. We're heading down to Reno now. It's the last leg of the trip. Probably about an hour, 45 minutes, something like that, to Reno. It's now 20 minutes to 4.
Need that little yellow box over there. Hold on. Oh no, we got it.
Oh,
We got it back up again. Watch the step to your left.
Well, here we are in Reno. Not too bad. Feels a little cool, but not real cold. Okay, it's Wednesday morning. We're here at the El Dorado. We're getting back ready to go back to the train. It's about 25 degrees here in Reno. No snow, as you can see, but it's cool. So we'll see you on the train. Amtrak station. It's only a block and a half from the Eldo. So it's an easy commute over here by foot. But the train's late, so now we got an hour and 20-minute wait here. Well, we're aboard the train heading for Emeryville, but it wasn't an easy start as the train conductor in the station told us car 511. When we got out to the tracks, the station attendant wasn't there, but the conductor of the car wouldn't let us get on, saying we had to be in 510. Which the conductor of 510 didn't want to let us on either, so we had to go back to 511. Ultimately, it worked out that we got on 511. It's just, as you can see, the last car on the train. So it all worked out, but there was a few minutes of wonder if we were actually going to get on the train or not. The rest of the trip was uneventful, except that the trip over there took 7 hours. You are going uphill, basically, from sea level to 7,500 feet or so, over Donner Pass. So the train going up the mountain is doing 30 miles an hour or less. On the trip back, it's all downhill. So your train went significantly faster. And the trip back took less than 6 hours. So that was a pleasant surprise. Now, the Amtrak California Zephyr is commonly known as the snow train. During the winter months, the train represents a way to see the snow in the Sierras in relative comfort, and you don't have to drive. So this is a nice way to do that. That's why it's referred to as a snow train. We had been wanting to do this train ride for some years, and finally decided it was time to do it. In January, early in January, when we booked the tickets, there was a lot of snow in the mountains. But between then and when we took the ride, there's not been any snow, and we've had some unusually warm weather. So a lot of the snow had melted. Still, there was plenty of snow to see, and we did get to ride the snow train, so it was fun. Let me mention the cost of the trip. Some people have asked about that. The train tickets, 2 people round trip in coach, was $194. The hotel was $75. The parking at the Reno Emeryville station for Amtrak was $22. That's with the validated tickets, which you should get if you stay in their parking garage. For food, we took pre-made sandwiches and snacks on the train with us. And when we got to Reno, well, we won enough money to pay for the food there and for the food on the way back, so that was a no-brainer. Overall, the train trip was very nice. We certainly enjoyed it, and thanks for watching our video.
Just well, please refrain. This train got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone